Classroom-focused experiential education at York University. Going remote. Experiential education, also known as EE, provides opportunities for you to explore and experience the content learned in the classroom. Whether in the classroom, out in the community, or at work, York University offers EE opportunities in a wide variety of environments. The COVID-19 pandemic has created innovative opportunities that allow you to engage in classroom-focused EE remotely, and you will hear from a course director who has adapted the field trips in his course. Most of your courses will have classroom-focused EE opportunities, even with most of your courses online this year. This can include an online presentation from a guest speaker, using Zoom or Microsoft Teams to engage in role-play with your peers, analyzing case studies of real-world experiences, or participating in a virtual simulation. Occasionally, classroom-focused EE can occur outside of the classroom as a one-off activity, such as a virtual field trip to a site that is relevant to your course, or a remote informational interview with a professional in your field. Let's hear from Dr. Mark Terry, Course Director of Introduction to Environmental Documentaries, as he shares his experience implementing field trips into his course.
What I did with the students is I would find an exhibit at a museum or a film with the filmmaker present that they could physically attend and engage with. But of course, because of the pandemic, going outside and gathering in crowds was no longer possible. So the alternative that I came up with was something called a virtual field trip. And what I did there was I scheduled two films, coincidentally films that I made in my previous career as a filmmaker, documentary filmmaker. And one was set in Antarctica, called the Antarctica Challenge, A Global Warning. And one was set in the Arctic, called The Polar Explorer. And what we did is I showed both films and had the students take a break in between. And then after the screenings, I came on Zoom, and in the form of a Q&A that's very common at film festivals, I was able to take the questions of the students. So I talked about how the films were made, why they were made, what kind of impact they had, not just on audiences, but also on the United Nations. And that was my virtual field trip to the ends of the earth. So that's how we got around not being able to go outside and meet in person.
For more information on experiential education at York University, please visit yuexperience.info.yorku.ca. For tips for working at home, please visit yorku.ca/yuexperience/going remote. We look forward to connecting with you.